Be at peace, brother, wherever you are.
Chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard, finding trouble, never looking too hard. Well, back at class, they never taught us this. Some things you gotta learn, hit this. Tough times, hard climbs, we'll take them on together. Right now, let's go! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Generation X. Game on, get your game on. Come on, you better play your cards right. Game on, get your game on. We'll make the grade and win this fight. We'll make the grade somehow. Yeah! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Game on, get your game on. Come on, you better play your cards right. Come on and get your game on.
And underneath the full moon, I see a path to a cavern that seems abandoned.
Oh, really? Then what?
Then at the back of the cavern, I see a mysterious lake. So I go in to look very carefully. And under just the right angle of light, at the very bottom of the lake, beyond my reflection, I see a rare and powerful card. Naturally, I go to get it, but when I reach for it, an arm shoots out, grabs me, and begins to pull me into the lake. Help me! Not the water! Anything but the water!
Oh, water's not so scary.
Dirty swamp water? Oh, you're right. Only a chump would be scared of that.
Still, good story. Mid-level scares for a mid-level card. But me, I hope I get a high level. Oh.
Oh, you lucked out. You hardly have to scare us at all with that low card.
All right. Well, I think I have a story that'll do the trick. Well, it's more like a memory. Back when I was a little kid, I used to hear sounds, but I'd only hear them real late at night. I'd think I was dreaming, but then they sounded like voices, but not ones I recognized. I would go to check it out, but every time I did, there was nothing. Nothing there at all, except my cards. And that's the end of the story.
That's it?
But want to hear something strange? Lately, I've started hearing them again.
Hey, I want to join in on the Fright Fest.
You just did!
We're kind of on the edge of our seats here.
Or at least we were. But since you're here now, why don't you draw a card? The tougher it is, the scarier your story has to be.
Oh, well, that certainly sounds easy enough. Let's see here.
Whoa, that's a level 12 monster.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed now.
What is wrong? Don't you want to hear about the abandoned dorm at the end of the island?
Abandoned dorm?
Yes, no one talks about it, but there was once a special dorm set at the edge of the forest. It was shut down after several students mysteriously went missing.
Where did they all go?
Well, that's the mystery of it, but the rumor was that it had something to do with shadow games.
Thanks, you can stop now!
You see, kids, shadow games are duels played with powerful mystical items.
Millennium items, right? I've heard about this, but it's not true.
Yes, that is what most people say. But I find that most stories, well, they generally have to come from somewhere. Well, I think that is my cue to get back home.
Later. You know, there is this creepy building I saw in the forest once.
Oh, sweet. Then you'll lead the way for us tomorrow night.
Wait a sec. What do you mean, us?
It'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, fun.
Oh, man.
This is just the opportunity I've been waiting for. I think it's time the Shadow Games made a comeback. Millennium items and all.
Okay, you won. Please, just take anything you want and go.
What I want is your soul.
No, please, show some mercy.
Some mercy? What is that? Rest in peace in the Shadow Realm. Speak. Duel Academy, tomorrow night, I'll be there.
The philosophy of dueling went through a second renaissance with the rise of what some historians dub virtual dueling.
Sleeping through yet another class. But you'll have a makeup lesson soon enough. A lesson in the shadow games. So you're the one they call the Shadow Duelist.
My opponents call me many things, but most of which are hard to discern through their shrieks of sheer terror. But enough small talk. What's the job?
I want you to frighten someone so intensely that he leaves this academy and never comes back. Up to the challenge?
Of course. I never turn my back to a challenge.
Oh, my. You are good.
I'm better than good. And I'll prove it, not just by scaring this someone, but by banishing him to the Shadow Realm.
Well, all right, if you insist.
I mean, you could look at it as being lost. Or you could just say we found a couple places where it's not.
Yeah, well, we've been finding places for over an hour now, but then I guess it could be worse for Sai.
Huh? For Sai?
Yeah, we could be near a lake of dirty swamp water.
Very funny. But you were the one who refused to bathe because you were scared of the bathwater last night.
Well, maybe if you cleaned it once in a while, it wouldn't be so swampish.
Maybe if you grew up and started to take showers.
Hey, check this out.
Check out what's behind it.
The old dorm.
And probably lots of ghosts, too.
Relax, guys. There's nobody here.
So what's that?
Oh, hi, Alexis.
Alexis! What are you doing here?
That's funny. I was about to ask you guys the very same thing.
We heard about the abandoned dorm and wanted to check it out.
Well, that's not very intelligent. Don't you know that kids have a way of disappearing around here?
Ah, come on. That's just some urban myth.
No, it's not. Believe me, I know. Why else would the Academy make this place completely forbidden? They catch you here and they'll expel you, Jaden.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so then why are you here?
I have my reasons, that's why.
Oh, Alexis, no need to snap. We just came here to look around, but hey, we'll stay out of your way. Don't worry about it.
Look, it's just that.
Just that what?
One of the kids who disappeared here was my brother.
That explains the rose.
If Alexis's brother really disappeared, then the rumors aren't just rumors. I say we go back, Jaden.
Yeah? Well, I say we go in.
What?
See you in a few, Cyrus. Don't disappear on us.
Disappear? Oh, wait up!
I hope Jaden knows what he's doing.
This place is sweet. You know, a little paint, couple of cardboard boxes, maybe a throw rug, and we could so totally move in here.
What? Are you kidding? This is even worse than the Slifer dorm. I mean, what's all this stuff on the walls?
Do you think it has something to do with the shadow games?
Jaden, don't stand so close. Are you nuts?
Hey, I think this shows the 7 Millennium items. How cool. And that shows someone I've never seen before.
Where am I?
On a hook, dangling, baiting your friends into my trap.
Jaden!
That sounded like Alexis!
Let's go! Alexis? Oh. Oh. This is Alexis's card.
Well, there's only one way that she could have gone.
Then that's the way we're going.
Alexis?
Alexis!
Alexis!
She can't hear you. She's far away, locked in the Shadow Realm.
Who's there?
Your worst nightmare come true.
Oh, give me a break.
Then let me prove it to you. In a shadow game.
We gotta get Alexis back!
Yeah, hand her over right now or you'll be sorry.
The only way I will free her is if you beat me at a shadow game.
He's not looking at me, is he?
Look, I'm not afraid of dueling you, but shadow games don't exist.
The others didn't believe in the shadow games either, but they were soon convinced. For you see, when you lose in a shadow game, you don't just pay with your life points, you pay with your soul.
So you're the one behind all those disappearances. Well, you're not getting us, especially Alexis.
Unless you win, she's mine forever, as will you be.
All right, get your game on.
Shadow game, that is.
Just hang on, Alexis. I'll get you out.
Duel! Prepare, you fool, to enter into the shadows. I summon Infernal Queen Archfiend in attack mode.
An Archfiend monster?
Yes, and now that this card's out, each and every monster with Archfiend in its name gains 1,000 attack points.
Careful, Jaden!
Yeah, actually, I already knew that. And I also know that to keep those Archfiends on the field, you've got to pay life points during every standby phase of your turn.
No, I don't. Not after activating the spell card, Pandemonium.
Pretty cool.
And it doesn't just change the scenery, it changes the rules. Now I don't have to pay any life points for my Archfiends, and if they're ever destroyed outside of a battle, I get to put another fiend right into my hand. I know what you're thinking. Your little friend's fate is all but sealed. Well, you're right.
Alexis!
That's not fair!
Yeah, what have you done?
The same thing that I will do to the both of you, should you continue to pester and annoy me.
Hey, just leave my friends out of this. My draw. I don't have any card that can go up against 1,900 attack points, but maybe. Elemental Hero Avion. I summon you out in attack mode. And I'm gonna throw down 2 face downs as well.
Too bad you won't have a chance to use them. I summon Terror King Archfiend in attack mode. Now you have 2 vicious Archfiends to contend with. And thanks to the special ability of the Infernal Queen, the Terror King's attack points automatically increase by 1,000, making him an even more fiendish force to be reckoned with.
3,000 attack points?
That's right. And now I'm going to put them all to use. Terror King Archfiend. Attack Avion. Locust Storm Barrage.
No way! You forgot about my face down card, Mirror Gate! This trap card causes our monsters to trade places, my Avion for your Terror King. So now all those 3,000 attack points are gonna be going to work for me.
You really thought you could bait me into a trap? Look around you and tell me who's trapped.
What do you mean?
I mean, your trap won't work against my Terror King. It simply activates his special ability, an ability that will determine our monster's fate by way of chance.
Oh, man.
You see, when he's targeted by an opponent's effect, Terror King's special ability gives me a gambling chance. A number between 1 and 6 is selected at random, and if it happens to be a 2 or a 5, then your trap's destroyed and Archfiend stays to fight on my side. So, let's spin the wheel of fate and see what happens, shall we?
It's okay. The odds are way in Jaden's favor.
You flunked math, Chumley.
No, I got a 54.
2. It seems as though the chance has favored the Terror King Archfiend. Mirror Gate is shattered. Locust Storm Barrage, finish him!
Well, that stinks. But at least it activates my other trap, Hero Signal. When my monster is destroyed in battle, this trap card allows me to automatically summon a monster from my deck or my hand with Elemental Hero in its name. And I summon Elemental Hero Clayman! Defense mode!
Oh, way to duel!
That Clayman should keep Jaden safe.
I don't think so. At least not from this. Now the Shadow Games have truly begun. Don't your life points seem so utterly insignificant now that it's your very life that's at risk?
Jaden!
No!
Hey, my arm!
It is the way of the shadows, transcending the game, attacking your body.
Ah, hey, I can't move my feet!
Of course not. As the shadow fog rolls past, you all will feel the darkness take you into its grip completely.
The air! Getting tough to breathe!
You are at the mercy of the night now.
I can't feel anything.
Treasure the numbness, for it will not last. Soon you will be drawn into an infinite chasm of eternal darkness where every waking moment will be filled with a
What?
gaping...
Give me a break. How bad can it be? So what? Back at our dorm, we got blackout curtains so that we can sleep in later. I'm not scared of the dark. It's great.
But your blackout curtains do not wield the same kind of mystic power as my Millennium item does.
Whoa.
Oh no! Trouble!
It's your move, but make it count. It may be your last.
Wow. Millennium items? A shadow fog? Who could ask for a better challenge?
What's he smiling about?
All right, Jaden, get your game on. Here goes, buddy. For my move, I play the spell card Pot of Greed. And I'll fuse this Elemental Hero Sparkman with my Clayman on the field. Now say hello to Elemental Hero Thunder Giant! And now I'll use his special ability, which lets me destroy a monster whose original attack points are lower than his. Now, Thunder Giant, let loose! Static Blast!
I activate Terror King's special ability once again. Spin Roulette.
Oh no, it just can't land on a 2 or a 5 again.
I win again. It seems as though even fate isn't on your side half the time. And now you will pay the price.
This stinks. Talk about a run of some really rotten luck.
Jaden!
This is totally anti-licious. No matter what Jaden does, that Shadow Duelist's Archfiend deck can use that roulette to save himself. And this choking dark fog isn't exactly helping things either. I mean, first Jade came here to save Alexis, and now he might not even be able to save himself!
Now, all your monsters are destroyed, and you're next.